All right, at this time, along with the band, I'd like to do a thing we call Live at Home.
We're live! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And
Can't answer.
no, they can't answer in the chat field. Is there a way for you, Leon, to check the chat field?
Well, the trouble is, if I have it running up on my screen, then it's all running with a lag, isn't it? So,
Yeah, you don't want that.
I could put it on, but mute it and see if that's not too desperately confusing.
Check. Okay, my sound is still off here. Good. Yeah. No, it's an interesting dynamic we had going on where they called me the human teleprompter for informing you of what the chat was saying.
Oh, I see.
That was kind of funny as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the answer is in this sort of scenario.
Yeah.
So I'm now on at your Twitch channel.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing it, but yeah, it's like it's a little behind.
Right. Yeah, well, that is the case because everything just comes through slower on Twitch.
Yeah.
It's like 5 seconds behind, it seems like that, or at least. So yeah. Let's
yes.
Let's address the chat. So yeah, welcome everybody to this final installment for the time being of our Senko no Ronde 2 stream. I guess alright, Leon, this will be the final one we do for a while, but maybe we can pick it up somewhere along the line again when we feel like it.
When we've gotten really good.
When we practice by ourselves. But
yeah, right.
ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to Robot Rumble, says referee Robert Farley.
Robert Rumble. The referee who can't keep score?
Yeah, no, he got it right after watching the stream back 3 times. So.
Wow. What a way to spend. I mean, I know a lot of us are looking for ways to kill time at the moment, but that is something else.
Yeah. Well, it's dedication. That's what it is. I'll tell you that much.
Commitment.
Indeed. So yeah. It's like I typed just in the tweet. Billy Ocean sung famously, "Who's gonna win and who's gonna lose?" So this is the tiebreaker, right? 10-10. We went to 10 for 10 on the 2 previous streams.
Yeah.
This time it's serious.
Yeah.
No more
Mr. Nice
no more
Robot.
Exactly. No more Mr. Nice Robot. No more velvet gloves. As a matter of fact, the gloves have just completely come off.
Yeah, I very seldom wear gloves. I've seen a few of those social media adverts recently for gaming gloves, which are supposed to prevent carpal tunnel and all that sort of thing.
Oh, I was going to say it was going to prevent infection from the coronavirus. I thought that's what you were going to say.
Sanitary gloves, yeah. But it's only your own crap on your controller normally.
Yeah, exactly.
You've got people coming around.
And you can't do that anymore.
These are for muscles and tendons and all that sort of thing. But it looks like they're made out of similar sort of things as modern, same sort of composite fibers as modern trainers and things like that. But I don't know. I have had some RSI before from gaming, but not for quite a long time now, actually.
Oh, really? That sounds serious.
It was.
Were you playing World of Warcraft or something?
No, it wasn't that bad, but it was just a bit distressing because I thought, oh no, is this it now? Is it always going to hurt? I remember it was late 2008, and I was getting painful thumbs when I was playing Left 4 Dead.
Right.
But eventually it wore off.
You played a lot of Left 4 Dead then?
I played quite a lot of Left 4 Dead, yeah. But Yeah, I don't know. I think because being multi-format, I think the fact that I use slightly different size and shape controllers,
Yeah.
like regularly, I think that actually helps. So it stops you getting locked into one very specific hand position.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But back then, I was probably doing the vast majority of 60 controller. So maybe my hands got cramped up that way. Funnily enough, I'm back to a wired 360 controller this evening because my Xbox One controller it just kept deciding the batteries weren't in.
Right. Well,
So-
we're on equal footing then because I'm using a wired 360 controller as well.
Okay, so yeah, I've been playing with a noticeable lag, obviously, the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Hence you being able to keep up with me.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
now things are different.
I was deliberately handicapping myself.
Yeah. And now
It won't make any difference.
you were training with weights on, basically.
Yeah.
And now you're ascended to your higher form.
Yeah, almost certainly.
Well,
I've still got my little list of ticks and crosses next to different rounders. So I've narrowed my selection down a little bit for this week, which should help. But
yeah. Last Sunday I was playing Pocket Fighter versus the kids, and it was a bit frustrating because I was kind of holding back because I didn't want to just perfect them, you know.
Yeah.
So it feels good to be able to go to full length against somebody again.
Right.
So
The
before.
only thing I played.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, Matthew.
No.
I was going to say the only thing I've played today online was some Ticket to Ride, which is a turn-based board game on the computer. So that's not going to have set me up in any way for this fast-paced Japanese Danmaku action.
Yeah, I imagine the skills aren't completely transferable.
Very untransferable.
Yeah. So before we go into this, Robert says, "Okay, I want a fair fight. Watch your barrages, watch your low barriers, no illegal overdrives. Come out with your rounders with your anti-fields up." You got that?
I didn't even know I had an anti-field. Yes, got it.
Yeah, sure. Sorry, wife came through with some PSA. Yeah. Okay, Evening All says Old Bailey, K-Sub-Zero says I knew it, being taken to school, and Hazel says all Leon needs to do is pretend he's fighting a 9-year-old girl and he'll automatically go all out.
I'm not really sure what he means by that. But,
I think he means because my daughter is, she's actually 11. Yeah.
I was saying I could school her at Puzzle Fighter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, that's different because I have pride in my Puzzle Fighter skills, whereas this is still, as far as I'm concerned, I'm a total noob.
Well, that makes two of us.
Mm.
So let's get things going, right?
Yep.
I'm going to send you the invite.
I shall await the Steam invitation because that's how this works.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully the lag won't be too bad this week.
Search again or X create lobby. How's that? I'm just checking. Okay. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I can create a lobby. It seems with multiple people still. That would be. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me invite you. And then we're good.
Bloop. Makes one of the noise. It's a very old school noise from an old video library. The Steam invitation noise. It sounds like
really
XCOM or something like the original XCOM.
The original XCOM. Okay, I was thinking you were talking about the sounds of Senko and Ronde 2, which are very Dreamcast-like.
Oh yeah, no, I meant the Steam game invitation noise.
I got you. Teach a kid to fish, they'll eat for a day.
Realised I haven't.
Beat a kid with a fish, they're in therapy for life, says Robert Farley. Words to live by.
It's very true. I have no game sound, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, you got no game sound?
It's alright. Just needed to adjust the mix.
Hi, Mr. Bailey. I assume Lady Bailey is on her island touring the museum. Yeah, people tend to do that these days, right?
Yeah.
Very funny.
Every day.
There's two franchises of Nintendo I don't really F with, and that's Pokemon and Animal Crossing.
Mm.
Oh, we got a network error.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
I like both of them. I'm more of an Animal Crossing guy than a Pokemon guy, but I absolutely will fight my corner for those being games for grown-ups as well as children, both of them.
Yeah, I'm not saying they aren't. They're just not
No.
for this particular grown-up.
Yeah, sure. I'm not saying you were saying that. I know you wouldn't be so dogmatic about it,
No.
but some people have that sort of.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like a lot of games with a lot of cutesy characters.
Yeah, for sure.
Ben now the podcast that we did on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System and Ben's streaming of Heberic's Papoon got me to
Boom!
exactly. It got me to actually get a card from eBay today.
Yeah, it's a very silly game, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, the music is really insane.
Yeah,
Like another
whole
one
thing
of those
is insane.
cases. Like, is this really coming off a Super Nintendo?
Yeah, the characters are insane.
Yeah.
Music's insane.
All right.
I realised coming into this session that I hadn't mentioned the fact that the word Senko has a very different meaning in my day-to-day working life.
Really?
Yeah, it's a special educational needs coordinator.
Ha! Coordinator, but with a CO then, Senko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which that would be a different game.
Definitely, yeah. Wow, the chat is going wild. Michiel's raw hatred of Pokemon is well documented, says Kesub Zero. And now I'm in the game. So I'll read the rest of it later on.
Oh, I don't seem to be able to remember anything.
It's okay. I'll take a few games before you before you catch on again. Ooh!
Oh, Lagtastic.
Nobody's doing massive damage right now.
No. Oh, what a pathetic attempt at attack. That was just sort of drifted in and showed you my back.
Yeah. If you don't do something big, you're getting timed out.
Yeah.
Oh! You freeze the timer with this. What the F?
Hey. You careered into my backside.
Yeah, I was trying to activate my hyper beam, but that was not working.
Epic fail.
First attack bonus for you. I could have just turtled and timed you out.
Well,
Or press the lag
true,
button.
maybe you should. Yeah. Leave off the like button. Trying to break through my... Oh, where did my defense unit go?
It went on a vacation. Ah, that was useless.
I
That was the old Aurora. Alright, this should finish you off.
too much lag.
Yeah, it's a lot today. I hope it clears up later.
Hmm. Ah,
Yeah, I mean, I think I just used up. Oh no, I still got one boss stock left. I thought I used up all my resources for this round. Kind of brute forested there. Which is what you gotta do sometimes. Oh! Oof!
Boom! High heels to the face.
Yeah. I didn't like that. Oh! That's it. That looked phallic, that beam. Right, one win for you. That was good. I'm
Maybe I
not
should
done
keep
yet.
score as
Come at
well.
me again. Okay, so Old Bailey is also not a Animal Crossing person.
And that's okay.
And that's
What-
all
the thing-
okay.
The thing I don't understand is why people get so very upset about other people enjoying something. I'm not saying any of our
No.
community members here would be like that, but it's just one of the most baffling things. Like, there's stuff I don't like, but when other people are having fun with it, that's cool.
Definitely.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's weird when people get sort of disproportionately and irrationally angry about other people enjoying something that they don't
Yeah.
like.
No, I agree. Yeah, I'm totally happy with people loving Animal Crossing and seeing it all over my feeds everywhere. Totally happy with it. That doesn't sound like I am, but yeah. No.
Also,
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the new one is very, very much more gamey than all of its predecessors. So
Really?
a lot of the people. Oh yeah. It's now very much a progressive crafting game where you actually have a lot of goals.
And doesn't that detract from the core Animal Crossing experience? Because maybe people are actually kind of
Well.
into it for the more relaxing side of it.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't think it does. I think they've somehow very carefully managed to balance it so that it hasn't, as far as I can tell, alienated any existing fan.
Right.
But has brought on board some people who thought it was a little bit too mundane or not, with a lack of motivation before.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm very happy with it as somebody who's been there since not quite the start, but
Okay.
almost the start.
Oh! You're sticking with the same character, I see.
So far.
Aha!
I'm in trouble now.
That's what I wanted to do to you. Well, not the high heels, but you catch my drift. I see. That got me. Whew!
Yeah, hung in there.
Seems like the Brighton Beast is on the upper hand here.
Early days.
Couldn't do much there.
into life. He's getting
Yeah.
ahead of me.
Alright, I need to hold on to this boss stock now and don't use it frivolously.
Bostock. That's actually a surname.
Boss stock.
Bostock. Yeah. It might be Germanic, in fact.
Alright. It could be. There's a place in Germany called Rostock as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's Poland where there's a place called Vladivostok.
Yes.
That's what that shield always makes me want to do.
Yeah.
Wow! Leon!
There
My
it is.
goodness! This is scary. I'm scared now.
Don't be scared.
Oh, Vladivostok is in Russia, says K-Sub-Zero.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good point.
Near Japan. Yeah. Good correction.
World Torah achievement.
K-Sub-Zero also says, unfortunately, the line between everybody enjoys their own thing and publishers only care about catering to the broadest possible consumer base gets blurry sometimes. I wish it weren't the case. Yeah, but that's where you've got a lot of smaller companies and smaller publishers as well. But I get where K-Sub is coming from. Alright. Alright, switch it up. You're sticking with Changpo. She's working well for you.
Yeah. Might not last forever, but we'll see who it confuses most when I change.
I see.
Just a little one. Oh, did some damage though.
Really? That didn't do as much for me as I had hoped. The lag is really big this time, huh?
Hmm. It's another
Alright.
round up.
Yep.
I guess that means I win, she says. Just another round though. Virtually nothing happening here, damage-wise.
Ooh. Why? I couldn't do a thing anymore. I'm just gonna turtle it out right now. That worked.
Yeah, good enough. Just about. Couldn't whittle you down.
No, but I couldn't really score a big damage on you either.
Near pasting in this one. Ah, suckered me.
I don't know if I'm going to survive this. No. Whew! That was a crazy match. Good use of the boss stock.
Bostock. Mr. Bostock. Citronella. Citronette, not citronella. Citronella's the candles that you use to ward off mosquitoes, right?
Yes, so it's 3-0 right now.
So far.
Yeah. Are you, is the referee agreeing with 3-0?
That's what I make it.
Oh, network error. Let me check. That's all good. I noticed Leon clamming up whenever he lays a smackdown, says K-Sub-Zero.
Oh, network error. Just concentrating, I think.
Can I invite you?
Yeah, you'll have to.
Right. 3-0 lead. Yeah, I've got some catching up to do.
Oh, I've got wandering mouse issues. What's going on there?
Where is it wandering off to? Some
Got a
cheese?
mind of its own.
Some cheese?
Turn it off and on again. Oh, no, my mouse pointer is now just running across the screen
Right.
of its own chord. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Which means I can't accept the game. Oh, maybe I can.
Let me see. Right. Lots of tangential discussion going on in the chat. We'll leave them to it. Ah, you're in. Good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn my mouse off in case it has any bearing on what's going on.
Right. That's why you're winning, because your mouse is taking over.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I'm only, as I say, I'm only clamming up because, oh, for goodness sake.
The Seagull Slayer. The what? You're getting all sorts of interesting nicknames. So Robert says the bad boy of Brighton is running away with 3-0 lead, and Hazel says the Brighton ball bag.
Charming.
Charming. And then Robert says the Seagull Slayer. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, I like the seagulls. A lot of locals around here would slay them happily.
Yeah.
But I'm a fan of the gulls.
Seems like I need to re-invite you again because you dropped out.
Yeah. I've now got an issue where I can't accept a game.
3-0, and now you've got an if. an issue where you
Yes.
can't accept the game anymore. Alright, that's it then. 3-0.
There we go. I managed to click on it while the mouse was rolling on past.
Wow. Skills.
Let's hope we can.
Hand-eye coordination.
No more network errors, please.
Yes, please not. And let's cool it with the lag as well.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm ready for this one. Oh!
Here we go.
You're welcome to come up the road to Burgess Hill and slay some of the seagulls that have strayed this way. They're the size of dogs. Really now?
Yeah, there's some big uns. Yeah, one of my best friends lives in Burgess Hill.
Burgess.
Burgess Hill.
So that's not too far from Brighton then.
No, not far. Couple of stops on the train. There's not a lot to say about it other than it's cheaper than Brighton. No offence. No, it's fine. Oh no! The flames!
Flame broil.
Flame broiled. Instant counter. Oh, and he's gone to final boss.
Let's make the most out of it. I'm not a big fan of his boss mode. Yeah, nice. Totally avoided that. Yeah, that is not great. It looks very impressive, but...
Yeah, have that.
Ah,
Boss killer.
I see. Yeah, this chunk poses a bit of a problem. If even the mighty Valken cannot slay her.
It's only one round.
Oh, I'm overheat. That's why I couldn't activate my flamethrower. Bad meter management. If you listen very closely, you can hear the "We've Gotta Do It" music track in the background.
We've got to do it.
Yeah.
Dank. Shit.
That is excellent use of the boss stock once again.
Thank you.
Wow, 4-0.
Yeah,
I need to bring
I
it back.
I promise I haven't practiced.
No, no.
Just sticking with my
It helps.
favourite mech so far.
It helps, and I think it also helps that you're kind of tuned into the dynamics of the game now.
Mm.
When to use what, right?
Somewhat, yeah.
That's what it comes down to.
Uh-oh. Temjin.
Let's see if
I
Temjin
have a
can make short
feeling you
work of you.
absolutely took me apart with Temjin last week.
That's true.
Oh yeah, it's this really powerful basic shot. I didn't do that.
No?
Oh, do you know what I did? I think
What did you do?
I activated it the official way with
Ah, okay, you pressed lots of buttons at the same time.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. Still, could be worse. That is so harsh, that regular shot.
It's not his regular shot, it's his shot while he's dashing.
Okay.
So you have to be dashing to do it.
It's a round for Michiel.
Yes!
I do struggle against Temjin. Scares me.
And I quickly activated the boss mode because if you would have done vanish again, I might have been the one to die. If you would have activated final boss again.
Oh, that thing is a fucker. I don't know how to get out of that.
Use your shield, but it's pretty fast as well, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Temujin's my nemesis. Yeah. That's that.
Whew! Finally got a win again.
Pulled one back.
It's all about that dash, says old Bailey.
Yeah.
Ah, now I can relax a little bit, knowing that I have it in me.
Yeah, Temujin.
Temujin is a problem.
Okay. I'm not sure this will help me now.
In my experience, this was a bad matchup for your guy. Because you played Temujin one time when I had this guy and I couldn't do much.
Yeah. I think you're right.
See, the idiotic thing about this super powerful shot that I'm doing is it doesn't cost me any meter.
Yeah, it seems a bit OP.
It seems that way, yeah.
Maybe I'll start using it. see what happens.
Holy moly. Okay. Here we go. Get ready for this. Oh. How, it seems like you destroyed that thing. No! Oh, you overheat that. You cannot activate it. Oh! That was tense.
I went for it.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have done.
But Temujin has a big laser sword.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's already cost me the round, possibly. That sort of shenanigan. Oh yeah, look, I'm fucked. Right, I motion that we ban DLC characters.
DLC characters. Well, Valken couldn't do much against you.
Mm.
Yeah. 4-2.
4-2. What am I going to do about this? Now I don't even know which you're going for, and you have changed it up.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Just don't want to be too cheap and maybe make a 4-round comeback with Tenjin only. So
I'd be interested to know if he actually is considered a higher tier, or
yeah,
whether it's
I
just
wonder.
because I've got no clue how to deal with him.
It seems harsh though. I mean, he doesn't constantly hit, but when he does, he takes a chunk of damage off.
Huge chunks,
Yeah.
really huge chunks. That's the thing. Whereas these two just nipping at each other.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I love the engine sound coming
Yeah,
through
that's
my
great.
right ear. Getting all 1942 all of a sudden.
Yes.
Yeah, that's got me. That was hard to escape with hardly any meter left. How am I without meter all the time? Active explosions.
Smack. Boom. Uh-oh.
I don't have much. I can do one big thing and then it's over.
Piss off.
Ah!
Oh, so close.
Ah, I didn't have anything to shield with anymore.
Close on that.
Tough. It seems like, yeah, I have trouble finding the right character.
I think you found him.
Except for the DLC characters, that is.
So I wasn't serious. If you want to carry on using tension, then that is legit.
No, I want to see if I can do it without Temptation, because he does feel kind of cheap. It doesn't sit 100% well with me.
Hmm.
I do like Gustav as a steady operator, though. Oh, she's pretty good as well. Shinobu, the character you've got. Oh, crap. I'm taking a beating here already.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's a cool piece of kit.
I'm in trouble.
Try to dodge that.
Yeah.
Time to take it to the max. She's got all these drones. Oh, it's really laying into me. If you get cornered, it's really, really bad. No!
Smack down.
This is terrible.
Hammer.
Wow.
I like
5-2, right?
so far, yep.
Yeah, she was good. I think I stopped using her when you picked Temjin.
Right.
Bit of a pattern
Yeah.
there.
Canceller.
Oh! I got a few smacks in the face for my trouble. Yeah, I'm dead. That's it. That's it!
Hmm.
The tension is unfathomable, says Case of Zero. I believe in you, Michiel. Banned from MLG, he says now. Alright. Yeah, this is a different dynamic this time around.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a very fast learner, but once things start to sink in, I
Start
tend to
clicking?
I tend to be okay. Not great, but okay. Yeah, it just I can just. It feels less chaotic just having had a couple of sessions. I feel more in control of what's going on.
Yeah,
than
that
I
helps.
did.
Definitely helps with this game. Because it can be, especially visually, very overwhelming.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That said, there's absolutely nothing to say that I won't end up losing.
I believe that you believe in yourself, Michiel. Old Bailey and Old Bailey says that wired pad paying off. And Old Bailey also says time to break out the denim jacket, Michiel. You need its power.
The red tie and the denim jacket. How
Yeah,
about
both. Nah, that would be overkill, I think.
that? Busted out the Tenjin. That's much more danger than the denim jacket or the red tie.
So far, you're dealing well.
Not anymore. Just can't deal with that shot. Just insane. It's just I have no idea how to deal with that other than predict it. Or you just have to be shielding the whole time, and then you can't. Do that,
yeah,
so.
because you can't do anything.
Yeah.
You need to stop me from dashing. I think that is because if I just do regular shots.
Yeah, but if I go in, you do that to me. How can you stop someone from dashing?
By spreading the screen with bullets, so I dash into stuff.
Yeah, but it doesn't stop you. It just mildly puts you off. It's not the same thing.
That is true.
Because you know, like, even if you take a little bit of damage, you're going to do about a third of my energy bar every time you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's it always feels like. I mean, again, I'm willing to accept that in the hands of a better player, it wouldn't be this much of a mismatch. But every time I play Temujin, it feels like I'm just on a just like how long till I have massive chunks taken off my energy bar and then lose.
6-3 right now, right?
Yeah.
Right. Tell you what, I'll stick with Temujin until we're equaled out.
You can do that.
And then I'll pick somebody
I will
else.
not stop you. If that's what makes you happy, Nicky.
Not really. I wish it were different. Unleash the happy, slappy, clappy hands. One thing is, Michiel would want to restart every match he loses his combo in. That is true. Yeah. They're making fun of me, Leon. Hey, Temujin versus Temujin.
Well, now I don't feel like I really know how to play, so I think you're probably still going to win this, but
Let's see.
See, it really hurts.
Yeah, it does. Oh, I was not in vanish mode.
So maybe we should just play virtual on.
Seems that's the way to go.
If only there was a way.
Yeah.
That is just too powerful. I'm saying that as I'm doing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose this match anyway. Yep. Even he's also a boss killer.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna say Temujin is OP.
Alright. Well, I think you're OP because we picked Temujin versus Temujin and you clearly wiped the floor with me. Michiel is getting slapped around like a well-used set of plastic bongos.
Oh, my mouse has stopped being weird.
Ah,
Which is just as well because I accidentally quit the session there.
Ah, maybe now you will lose. Oh, you accidentally quit. Okay, I need to invite you
sorry.
again.
I backed out.
No worries. Oh, I see Chris is playing Curious Expedition. That sounds like a Chris game. Oh, maybe that's unfair to say. Chris plays everything.
I don't know what it is. I don't think.
Just the title seems like a very Chris O'Regan thing to say. Curious Expedition.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you get the invite?
No.
6-3. So that is 7-3 right now.
7-3.
Yeah.
How many of your three were with Temujin now, Michiel?
all of them. You didn't get the invite?
Just saying. No.
Oh, maybe
there it is.
maybe I
Got
sent.
it.
Okay, I was
Got it.
worried I sent it to Chris instead.
Oh, I was going to say you're just seeing him on Steam.
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, what is he streaming at the same time?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
No.
Well-used plastic bongos. Is that what he calls his backside? And then Hayes Hill says only to Mrs. Schroeder. K-Sub-Zero says line is crossed. Thank you, K-Sub-Zero. Thank you for sticking up for me.
The line is crossed. Imagine if you, I say you, I mean anyone, if your buttocks were the texture of the tops of the Donkey Konga bongos.
There would definitely be some happy slapping going on then.
It would, it would not feel good, would it?
No.
Sort of slightly dry, rubbery, textured. No, don't want it.
Definitely not.
But it would be good if one of your buttocks did a doom.
Yeah.
The other one did a doom.
7-3
Not
to
yours,
Leon the
yeah,
Crowder
yeah.
Killer. Robert Farley also asked, "Is Mrs. Crowder a retro gamer bargain hunter?" I wouldn't say so. No. Hey, mirror match.
Ooh, color issues as well, possibly here.
No, I picked the beta version.
They look nearly the same to me. I mean, mine's it's a different shade, but there's not much in it.
Yours is losing.
Different coloured lasers, fortunately. Big. Oh. Yeah. Absolute destruction.
Yes! That felt good.
Mirror match victory. Well, one round anyway so far.
Yep. This can go either way.
Huh.
That is my go-to thing. I don't know if it's wise because it seems like you can only use it once per whole match.
I'm not even sure how you do it. What is it?
It's basically the operator skill of Gustav, I think is his name.
So what? It's on the left bumper.
Yeah.
Right.
That was not great.
Oh yes.
1-1. Whew. I guess that means I win. You guessed correctly.
It's not good.
I see.
You will see, possibly. Get in.
That hurt me bad. 8-3. The stream is round, says one credit Ben. Here he is.
Ah, hello, Ben.
Hi Ben, thanks for joining.
He's been playing with his new USB Mega Drive 6-button pad today.
Oh yeah, he got that in today. Good stuff. Alright. Let me see. Here we go. Leon is dominating, but when the going gets stuffed. Yeah,
Ah, it's the Billy Ocean reference.
exactly.
Mhm.
I got that reference, as they say. Mm.
Stiletto to the schnoz. I should check that you've got that stocked up, shouldn't I, really?
Yeah, but still, you gotta try it anyway. Alright, let's go! This is it.
Yeah.
Alright. But I have to do the rest of the match without my high beam. Go and get stuffed! That's what Ben says in the chat. That's not to you, Leon.
I get it. It's a kind of pun.
Exactly. No!
Ooh. Come on. Ping him.
No! Very, very decisive.
Thwacky. Deciding round.
Oh yeah, we still got a round to go.
Yeah.
Of course.
Ooh.
No! Alright, that's it. Ah! No! You got me.
Yeah.
Ah!
That was actually quite satisfying from my point of view because
Yeah.
I used a sequence of sort of pre-planned moves in.
Yeah. That's what
In
it's
the
all
combo.
about. And I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
I'm constantly reacting to you. So I need to switch up my tactics. I don't need to
Tactics
go with
switch.
the hyper beam anymore because that only helps me in the first round.
Hmm.
I need something else.
It's quite demoralising though, the hyper beam.
Yeah, it makes quick work of your. So I'm sticking with this character, but I'm using a different operator. It basically crushes your boss mode, which is not fun. But yeah, I can only do it once per whole match. It doesn't even
Yeah.
regenerate in the next round.
Hmm.
Mm!
Huh. A war of attrition. Ah, he blocked.
Oh!
Oh, not that time though. Oh, and that's 1 second left.
Yikes! Oh man! I'm being put through the ringer here. 9-4 for Leon.
Of course, it's probably going to turn out that if I look it up, the character I'm using is massively overpowered.
I'm not so sure.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah. It's pretty strong. 10-4.
Good buddy.
Michiel needs to tap into the power of the night, says Robert.
Whatever that means. Start drinking blood or something.
Yeah. It's all... people have listened to the new Video Wizards podcast episode. And it's all references from there.
I see. I'm well behind.
Did you finish listening to the pilot episode?
Nope. I apologise, but I have not.
It's alright.
I'm also well behind on the podcast that I make myself. So.
Let me see.
Saving them all up for a nice holiday.
Let me see.
Unfortunately, this isn't a holiday.
No, definitely not. 10-4, and I think all the wins I pulled out were with Temjin, which is demoralizing.
It's only a matter of time before you take one with someone else.
Yeah.
Could be here with Valken.
Maybe.
Oh, accidentally selected a different co-pilot. Whoa, what was that?
Her boss mode is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep. Phew, I need to find something against this.
It's evil.
Tell you what, let's quit the stream now. I'm going to practice mode and then I'm coming back to you.
See you in 7 days.
Yeah. How am I in overheat after not having used many resources at all?
Now we can shrubs.
Not really. Not really. His boss mode sucks.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Valken! I'm hearing her voice scream overheat in my ears very loudly.
I'm getting that too. I think it's a bug.
Seems like it. Yeah, I'm dead. No, Valken is not helping.
Valken did not help.
Don't spare any thoughts for me. Yeah, that seemed unreasonably loud, says Hill, so people over there heard it as well.
Oh, must be a weird glitch. Let's see if it happens again on this round.
Yeah, she screamed like, overheat! Really
Yeah. It was all
loud in my
distorted.
ears. Like I got you. No need to shout, I'm not deaf.
It will be.
Oh. Okay, I think I need to, let me, I need to find a good counter to your character. Alright.
I'm preparing for tournament play.
Yep.
Get absolutely wiped. I wouldn't touch them.
I think people will pull out stuff you've never seen in this game before.
Yeah.
Okay, that did nothing.
Did you just throw your hat at me? Oh, that's a sort of death frisbee.
Turn the tables. So I got a lot of
I'm
health
getting ready.
to take from you.
Eat my words. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh surely.
Oh! No! I'm dead.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm overheat and I'm in vanish mode.
No.
I'm not gonna be able to withstand this. I don't have enough to go on anymore. Holy moly. Alright. This is not cutting it either.
No more Mr. Nice McKeel. That didn't go so well. Why couldn't I turn into? Oh, I used it. I was trying to boss you out, but
I think I clipped you right before that could happen.
that was bad management from me. Good play from you. Hung in there. And tables could turn.
Not much. That's it.
Oh, boss kill.
Boss kill. Alright.
Let it be known.
Yeah.
Let it be known all through the solar system that I am the best of the best.
I don't think I can come back from this anymore. Let me see. All of a sudden my better characters don't seem to cut it anymore. Alright, let's try this.
Is it Temjin?
Humble. No, it's not Temjin. Because it's automatic win then, right?
I don't know. I'm sure it's possible.
I don't think I've been able to win anything except for with Temjin. That is crazy.
What is going on?
Yeah, she's very good. You constantly shoot out those homing lasers. They constantly keep on chipping at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of overkill there, probably, but
And I think I need to go back to Hyper Beam because your boss mode is just too strong. Maybe I should keep my napalm bomb for when boss mode is there, but I'm not sure if I can use it.
gave me a bit of a spanking there.
You put me almost immediately into vanish mode when you change into boss.
Right.
And then it's just a done deal. It's very hard to survive that. Chipping, those homing lasers do loads of damage, says Hayes Hill. 11-4, can Michiel turn it rounder? Alright.
I think it's at least 12, not 11.
Yeah, by now. I think that was still in the previous round. Who else do we have? Kind of. Okay, I'll pick the character that I never picked because it has stupid pants on.
Maybe the pants are the turning point.
Yeah,
It might be that they are the pants of power.
maybe. That's it, Leon. Twist the knife, says Hazel. You want a pint of vinegar to pour into that wound too?
What did I do?
I don't know.
What? I didn't even say anything. So much lag.
Ah, she was the one with the bubbles, right? Yeah,
The deadly bubbles of death.
yeah. I was trying to figure out who that character was. Alright.
Bubbles, bubble trousers.
Yeah. Their main weapon is like...
Trouser bubbles.
Oh,
yeah.
this person with the
Wiggly
snake.
worm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's close.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah,
Shaggy.
she's alright, but she's also not my character. I think I need somebody with a strong main shot.
With a
Somebody
strong what?
strong main shot.
Oh, I thought you said man shaft.
What's a shaft?
Well, it's German for team.
Oh,
But of
Mannschaft.
course,
Yeah.
but of course, it also sounds like a
Yeah.
man shaft.
Yeah. What's the shaft of a man, though?
Exactly.
Yeah. This guy was useless.
You sound a bit demoralised, Mikhail. I feel bad.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just trying to find that character that works for me. I think I'm going back to what's her name? The Somali thing. Yeah, have to go with Hyper Beam. Oh, you're picking the same character.
Beamo. I did.
Yeah.
By coincidence.
Yeah.
It's our second mirror match.
Yep.
Or third. This time you're having the better of it. Oh, maybe not.
I'm not sure. What? I thought it was me who changed into the boss, but you did.
No, just pipped you to it somehow.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, it's the old hyper beam.
Yeah, but at this point it feels like a crutch.
Oh,
I do have a lot of meter to work with, so that is good.
could be a killer crutch. A hyper man shaft. I'm gonna get out of this one. I'm not.
Phew. Took a round there, but I had to use the hyper beam, and I cannot use that now anymore the next round.
Slammed me. Yep, it's true.
Oh, that took a huge chunk. Oh, that didn't get me enough. Oh, I was waiting for my bar to fill up so I could activate my final boss mode. Oh, my heart sank in my shoes here.
Oh no, I feel terrible.
Oh.
You can tell by my chuckling that I feel terrible.
Scraping by.
That was an exciting fight.
Yeah,
Match.
definitely.
I've lost track of the score now, I've got to admit.
13-4 still?
Something.
Whew! Super heart pounding that was.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a. I can't think of the words. My heart rate has increased, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
I need to unzip my hoodie. That's how hot it's getting.
I'm sitting here in a t-shirt. Robert, stop trying to make Narren und Pferde happen.
So those pin you in place, right? If
Yeah.
you get caught. Yeah.
Dove straight into that one.
Oh, slow-mo death.
Yeah. To rub it in. 14-4 is the current.
14-4.
Okay, I fell into my own trap here.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Alright. I believe I got this one.
Yeah. Well done.
Whew.
Perhaps shouldn't have attempted to dive across your big fat beam of death. Still haven't completely worked out what my supercharger does, my co-pilot in this. Does it just give me better priority or something?
Maybe. I'm done. That's it.
Slap.
How is this so one-sided? What's happening here?
I don't know, I just clambered over a little ledge of understanding, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But it's interesting because even in the mirror matches you just have me completely outclassed.
I wish we could play locally so we didn't have any lag.
That would help.
One day.
Let me see.
I definitely know which ones I like to play as now.
Me too. I think even if I would all matches now before 11, I wouldn't be able to make it back.
Possibly not. Uh-oh. Here he comes.
Here he comes.
Oh dear. So that shot even immediately takes out my defensive unit as well.
Yeah,
So
it's kind of useless.
oh. Ah, there it is again.
Oh. That's all that was necessary.
Yeah. But I had to use a final boss, so
Yeah,
I'm in trouble.
to get the kill.
If I can take you out while you're tending, I'll be quite happy.
That would be
My
something,
throat.
right?
Ow. Bollocks. Oh dear.
Oh, you got a lot of shield to get through this.
Yeah, unfortunately. That napalm attack hurts even when I'm shielded.
Right.
If it hadn't been for that, I think I could have actually
Yeah, you could have.
turned it on him. It was close.
Very close.
Oh, I'd forgotten about that. No! Oh, he's there.
Oh, I could have activated my boss mode. Alright, that's it. Temujin is no longer overpowered.
Temujin down.
Yeah.
I did work a few things out about Temujin in that round.
Good. Well, his boss mode is not that good, actually.
No.
It's just his main shot that is devastating. So if you can stay out of that, then you're golden. If you can avoid getting hit with his main shot.
I assume that was
And
greeted
I actually
with
think...
rapture in the comment.
What did you say?
I said I assume that was greeted with rapturous applause in the chat.
No, they say, have you been using a montage, Leon? Riding motorcycles, climbing mountains, shouting Michiel and such to 80s rock music?
I wish.
Yeah.
That would have... get a network error.
He swapped all the
involve-
pebbles from one side of Brighton Pier to the other.
that would involve leaving the house.
That's true. And Hayes Hill says, he swapped all the pebbles from one side of Brighton Pier to the other.
Um,
And Robert says high altitude lag training. So they're unbelievably kind of in my corner, like making excuses for why
Yeah.
I'm losing.
mhm.
That is kind of unbelievable.
Oh, mouse has gone weird again.
Right. But you've
Something
cracked
weird.
the armor of the mighty Temujin. I have to congratulate you.
Well, once at least.
Yeah. Now, I actually think that Changpo's homing laser is very potent as well.
Mm.
At least a match, I think.
Yeah.
And I think her boss mode is very terrifying.
Yeah, I deliberately did a couple of matches as one of the others, so that I could show it wasn't just about Citron.
Yeah, sure. Seems like we're getting a network error again.
Yep.
The network is making errors.
Mm. We're not even that far apart in the grand scheme of things.
Oh, back. No, we're not that far apart. Strange, huh?
Right.
Michiel, you're the Dutch Drago in the scenario. Michiel, say some Drago stuff, please. What did he say? I will crush you. No, he said, I will break you. Like that, right?
Sounds about right. I wouldn't be able to do you a single quote from a Rocky film. Maybe Adrian.
Yeah.
The first one. I was still confused as a child why his wife was called Adrian.
Yeah, not Adriana or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
But Adrian, yeah. Interesting. Very progressive.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just I guess it used to be a genderless name, but then I don't know.
Yeah. I must final boss you.
Maybe there's some backstory. Well, it's Balboa was called Adrian.
Yeah. Maybe they thought it was a boy when they went to register the name.
I don't know what her maiden name in the third was. Are they married in the first one?
Not sure.
I'm sure we've got some Rocky Law experts in the chat.
Yeah.
Ben's still there.
If Ben is still there, then he'll be able to let us know.
Yeah, see, just a couple of seconds of not concentrating in this game,
Yeah.
and Temujin's already whittled me.
I see. I must use it.
There comes that. Run away. Yeah. Good job.
Yes, but I cannot use my hyper beam crutch anymore for the rest of the match.
Your hyper beam crotch.
Crutch.
Your hyper beam man shot.
Ooh.
Away from me with your big sword and your hyper crotch man shot beam. Ah, there it is. There's a certain amount of dodging of the
Definitely.
death laser.
Sniper shot. Yeah, went straight into that. 1-1. Hmm. Phew, that homing laser is really bad when it catches you.
Still not as bad as your bad boy though.
I don't know about that. Yikes!
We'll have to start getting the tape measures out, see how much damage the different attacks do.
I actually need to. I cannot home in on you. I actually need to hit you manually. And that boss mode is just like instant vanish. I'm instantly in vanish mode. It's just a killer. No, I don't think Temjin is overpowered anymore. You've managed to break the spell.
Broken Temujin's
Yeah, everywhere.
heart, back, mind, spine, and will.
I can't believe this ruffian has a podcast and influences public opinion. I think a cancellation might be in order.
I don't think I have a particular influence on public opinion.
Yeah, I mean, people are still using hyperbole, right? People are
Yeah.
still presenting their opinion as objective fact.
Yep, no fucker bought ninja saviors.
No. Nobody... No, exactly.
Nobody listens to a word I say.
I think they listen, they nod their head, and they smile sympathetically, and then move on with their lives.
Yeah. The funny old man's rabbiting on again.
Exactly.
Let's humour him with a download.
Yeah. Holy moly, I'm getting pounded here.
Oh, that's a problem.
Little bit.
Oh, that is... Oh, almost.
You could have dodged that.
Yeah.
But again, I have to use the hyper beam crutch just to survive. And then when that first round is done, now it's... Oh, in the back. Every time a viewer claps, Michiel gets a hit. Ah! Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was really trying to get you before you could activate final boss mode. Whew, finally got a win. This is really heart-pounding, I have to tell you. I feel now we're getting into the game properly. This final streaming session. And it's not turning out well for me, but we're definitely properly getting into it now. Oh, that's your defensive unit, right? That shield. I was thinking all the time, like, does she have that sub-weapon? Seems like our Skype is very laggy now. Whoa, intense round. It's become a really great game to watch now that you guys have improved so much. Yeah, it is a fantastic game actually. After this match I'm gonna see if I can bring Leon back, because I can't hear him anymore. You win. Leon, are you still there? Whew. Let me see. I think I lost Leon. Let's end the call and call him back. Mm. 17-5 now. 17-6. So I'm still 11 behind. unavailable. We lost him. Rage quit. Here we go. He's calling. Hi.
Hello.
Everything all right?
Yeah. Just, I guess it's just the result of amalgamations of lag.
All right. Well, we're about near the end of this of the stream, but I guess we can play one more.
One more, okay.
If you're up for it.
Yeah.
But people are saying it's become a really great game to watch now. You guys have improved so much, and I agree. Yeah.
I definitely enjoy playing it more now. I know what's going on. It was fun, kind of in a just sort of a party game, fun-tip mode before.
Yeah.
But now it feels more like an actual competitive versus game.
Yeah, exactly. You're becoming aware of the strategic process, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still wouldn't say I've got it all down. There's definitely, I mean, there's definitely some more in there.
There's a lot to learn in this game.
Having a main now is nice, and having a couple of characters to fall back on is also fun.
Yeah. Definitely. All right, our best characters. I feel like I'm slightly crutching it with Damjin, but
I've beaten you once or
Yeah.
twice with when you've been Temjin.
the defensive unit seems to work good for you as well, right?
Yes.
Every now and then I'm sticking my head up and peering at the screen in a very strange way because the webcam is slightly in view of some of the bullet formations.
Oh, I see. Oh, you got there before me.
Yes, and I'll damn sure make sure it counts.
Ah, that's a shame.
That is a tough one to get through. But I still think your boss mode is supremely powerful.
A nice little nostalgia hit from the mid-90s with the
virtual on music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those tunes that I liked, but I'd completely forgotten about. So you know how you can kind of suck the nostalgia out of some music by playing it
over and over again. Exactly.
It's just like, oh, fuck that tune.
So we never played
1996.
Exactly. We never played this on Sound of Play.
No. I remember when I bought Virtual On, I had a really annoying conversation with the guy who worked in the Blockbuster that I bought it from.
What did he say?
He was saying, I can't remember exactly how it went, but it was like, you know, these games aren't really 3D, right? And I said, well, what do you mean? Like, he said, they're just polygons. It's like, yeah, but it's a 2D. That's how it's the illusion of 3D on a by making three-dimensional shapes, but obviously they're not 3D in the sense that you look at them on a 2D screen. He seemed to be trying to make some point that it couldn't be 3D all the time. It was, so when they said 3D graphics on the box, they weren't really 3D, and I was like, yeah, we know that, but when we say 3D in this sense, we know what we mean. And it was that kind of, he wanted to know better than me, and I was thinking, I know quite a lot about video games.
Anyway, by that logic, not even virtual reality is 3D because it's still images.
Well, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was 24 years ago, and I still remember that annoying exchange.
Yeah. Goes to show. I don't know what it goes to
well,
show.
petty, grudge-holding bastard. Yeah.
You want to do one more, since that was a little bit one-sided?
Okay, final one.
All right.
I've backed out again. You'll have to send me another invite.
Here you go. Has anyone checked on the chip-eating seagulls? Have they set up camp just outside Western Supermare? Asks Ben. And the goats in Leon in Wales, right? Oh, that was great. Those goats.
Yeah, they were good. It is true that some people have been saying that because of the lockdown and the lack of takeaways and stuff, the gulls and foxes are getting more aggressive because they've got fewer scraps to fight over.
Yeah.
So there's been the usual reports of foxes rounding, teaming up on cats and stuff like that, which I'm always slightly sceptical about. But,
yeah, that is seems like a tall tale. All right, people.
What's your urban?
Sorry, my urban plague.
What's your? What's your? I was going to say, what's your local urban animal?
Nothing out of the ordinary except for these green parakeets slash parrots that are in the trees. Just
right.
Just some escaped pets that have started their own colony.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. We had some of those around here actually.
Yeah.
Quite a few years ago. You get them everywhere in Barcelona.
Yeah. Yeah, Barcelona you could almost sort of see that, but here in the Netherlands it's a bit it's a bit of an odd sight. See a tree full of bright green parakeets.
This match is no better. So far. And I've selected the wrong co-pilot as well. Apart from that, it's all going very well.
The wrong trousers.
It's the wrong trousers.
And they've gone wrong. The trousers have gone haywire, Gromit. Oh, I was thinking you were staying alive quite well there.
Yeah, no, I can't do Tenjin anymore.
He takes ungodly amounts of concentration to be.
It does, exactly. That's the thing, because you've got to just not get hit with the dash beam.
And a laser sword.
And the sword.
The trick is to try and hit you when you come out of a dash.
Yep. It's annoying that you've worked that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna die here though, in this round. That is too much for poor old Temjin to handle.
Yeah, my boss unleashes some big fat orbs of doom.
Yeah. Oh! I got pounded pretty hard there.
Something about your mum.
I don't take kindly to those kind of remarks.
Week one it was bald jibing, and now I'm gonna have to end up with your mum.
Your mum, yeah, my mum jokes. She's a lovely woman.
I'm sure she. Oh, lag. Oh, that is unfair.
Big polygonal Dreamcast explosion.
Oh, there goes my controller.
Alright, well
played. Well, you must have dragged back a few at the end there. So.
yeah, I got a few back, but only because of Temjin, so I can't feel too happy about it. And you
but
you
the
still
fact that I actually beat Temjin a couple of times means that those victories are less hollow.
Yeah, that's sure. That's definitely certain. So the chat has been very active while we were dodging bullets.
Yes.
Fox McCloud.
It's not a chat-friendly game.
Yeah, one credit Ben says Fox McCloud out to wreck some cats. Leon shouldn't be playing this. No pros allowed, says Hayes Hill.
Yeah, right.
Local Dutch parakeets, says one credit Ben. Gorillas in Grimsby grabbing Garibaldi's, says Robert Farley. And local Dutch news hounds. Local Dutch lack, says one credit Ben.
Michiel the Heron.
Yeah. 18-7 final score. That is very decisive. Leon, may I congratulate you on your incredible wins?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for teaching me the game.
The student overtaking the master rather quickly, I must say.
Who knows what the score would have been if we hadn't got the DLC, eh?
Only a master of evil.
Mm.
So, I think that's the end of the Senko no Ronde 2 streams for now. It hurts me to have to leave it on this note. Convenient for you. I'm still not done with this game. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, Ben. It's a great game. It's really good stuff. But maybe we can run this back in the future sometime. Maybe let's say a couple of months from now, we feel like to get back to this game again. Then I'm definitely up for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I say, the only obviously it's amazing that we get to play online and all that, and even though it's playing online has now been around for 30 years or whatever, but it would be nice if we could play it without any kind of lag. That would be ideal.
Exactly. I'm still not sold on Google Stadia.
Oh no, I don't think anyone is. Even the people who bought it.
Yeah, the people who bought it are not sold on it after the fact. Wonderful stuff. Yeah. All right. So Leon, thanks again for coming on. Chat and viewers, thank you so much for watching this. Wow, we got 10 people watching at this moment. That is a bit of a peak for this channel at least. Going,
we might be up to 15 by. Who knows?
See you à Ronde, says Robert Farley. It's all the people watching Netflix eating up the bandwidth. Yeah, good night all. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your week. And listen to the video with this podcast. That's all I have to say for now.
Canerinse.com.
And Canerinse.com.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
Don't forget your old projects.
No, never. I can never.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Take care.